Alright guys, I'm back with my NFL weekly picks. Let's get a little closer here. Alright. NFL week 10? Yeah, week 10. So yeah. So anyway, last night was the Thursday night game. I mean, pretty sure just about anybody wouldn't have picked Baltimore, and yeah, it stayed close, but then in the second half, Baltimore just pulled away. You know, as we kind of expected. so yeah. Oh, by the way, I know I didn't do any videos last week. Last week, by the way, I'm showing them right here. If you can see week 11 with the 11, I mean week 9 there. See, week 9, 11. Yeah, I did pretty good last week. Got past that 8. The only game I got wrong was the Tampa Bay game and the Green Bay game. Alright, then I got all the others right. Dallas beat Cleveland, Baltimore beat Pittsburgh, the Giants beat Philly, Detroit beat Minnesota, Miami beat the Jets, the Chiefs beat the Jags, the Saints beat the Niners, Carolina beat LA, barely, San Diego beat the Tennessee, and Oakland beat Denver. Kind of a little bit on the upset there. Oakland's coming on, man. Good for Oakland. Oakland's a good team. And Seattle beat Buffalo, That game was freaking... Gosh. That game was pathetic. Well, the way the second half ended. I mean, the first half ended, especially. That was uncalled for. Sherman should have been ejected, kicked out. He nailed that kicker for no reason. Alright, so anyway, now let's get back onto the picks. Alright, so obviously, pick Baltimore over Cleveland. There are a lot of tough games this week. Alright? So we'll see. See how I do. Next, so we had the Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going with Houston. Simply just because I mean the Jags are I don't know. I mean they got talent on that team. It's just like the Bucks. They just can't I don't know, they can't figure out how to win on the field. So I'm gonna go with Houston. That Jag defense is not so good, and I'm looking for Brock Osweiler and Lamar Miller to have decent games. Next, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at Carolina Panthers. Going with the Chiefs. Carolina barely beat the Rams, and now they're playing a better team. A potential playoff caliber team, and so the Panthers will fall back down to earth this week. I don't know how a couple weeks ago they beat Arizona. I don't know how that happened, but the Chiefs are better than Arizona. So defensively, anyway, they're better than. Well, yeah, they are. They're better than Arizona. So I think the Chiefs are gonna it's going to stay close, and then the Chiefs are just going to run away with it. And I'm just not being biased because I'm a Bucs fan. It's 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 the truth. I mean, they barely beat LA. Oh, so speaking of LA, we got the LA Rams at the New York Jets. Um, Going with the Jets. Um, yeah, I mean, you can't trust both Case Keenum and Ryan Fitzpatrick, but Ryan Fitzpatrick is the better quarterback, and they just have better skill level players, I guess you can say, and that'll turn out to be the difference in this game. Next, we got the Atlanta Falcons at the Philadelphia Eagles. Going with Atlanta. Atlanta's hot right now. I mean, you saw how they beat up Tampa pretty bad. I mean, face it. I mean, their downfall is not happening this year. No, not anytime soon. And until somebody could prove that, they can smash them, you can't pick against them. Could Philly pull off an upset? Yeah, they could if the Philadelphia, if Carson Wentz cannot make it little to no mistakes, and their receivers can somehow catch the ball, because their defense could keep them in it if they could put pressure on Matt Ryan and stop the run. Then it could make could make that offense a little more one-dimensional. Philly defense could keep them in it, just their offense has got to capitalize, which I don't feel they can, because the Atlanta defense is slowly coming on too. Next, we got Green Bay at Tennessee. I'll take Aaron Rodgers over Marcus Mariota. Mariota basically, he gave San Diego the game last week, and you can't do that against Aaron Rodgers. This isn't Andrew Luck here. And the Colts. So I think Green Bay will bounce back and pull this one out. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Washington Redskins. I'm going with a little upset here. I'm going Washington. Minnesota's kind of faltering, and Washington's offense is, decent, and I just don't think that the Vikings have enough offense to be able to keep up. And so I think Washington can make a few big plays on that will find a way to make a few big plays on that defense, and that'll be the difference in the game. Next, we got Chicago and Tampa. We'll say that for the review, but I believe Tampa can win. If they can come out to play, they can win. Next, we got the Denver Broncos at the Saints. Going with Denver here. I think with the Saints defense, I think the Broncos offense will come back on a little bit. And I think they'll be able to put enough pressure on Drew Brees to force him into some mistakes. And so yeah, so I think Denver is a better overall team. I mean, not by too much, but just a little better in some positions, and it'll end up being the difference in the game. Next, we got the Miami Dolphins at the San Diego Chargers. I'm going with Miami. I mean, Tennessee was pounding the rock on San Diego last week, and so I believe Miami will do the same with J.J. and Ryan Tannehill, and they'll just simply not run the ball every down, but you get what I mean. They'll be able to run the ball pretty good. So expect J.J. to have if you have him in your fantasy team, definitely start him. He'll definitely have at least 100 yards rushing and probably at least getting the end zone once. That's because the San Francisco Niners, 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals. Going Arizona. I was thinking, the Niners are. I mean, after the bye, I get their offense came on. I mean, I guess a little bit last week, but come on, that was against the Saints defense. But their defense is freaking horrible. Their defense is so bad. Like, and part of it is Chip Kelly and then the offense. I mean, granted, alright, they're not being as fast, but still, like, go 3 and out. I mean, the offense is on the field for like a minute, maybe a little more, and they're back out. So in Arizona, just come on, they're a way better overall team, and Arizona's gonna run. It's gonna freaking blow them out in a division game. And so Arizona over San Francisco. Alright, next we got the Dallas Cowboys at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Game of the week. America's game of the week. So yeah. I'm going with Dallas. Dallas is hot right now. Coming off a bye. Dallas is just playing some of the best football in the NFL right now. And now they're coming off a bye. They're not putting back in Tony Romo. He's going to be inactive this week, even though he's healthy. So they're keeping Dak Prescott in, which is the right decision. I mean, I don't like Dallas, no. But, gotta face it, I mean, one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. So, and Pittsburgh, I don't know. I mean, Baltimore beat them, and I don't know. Pittsburgh's just on and off this year, so gotta go with Dallas. Next we got Seattle Seahawks, the New England Patriots. Going with New England. Wouldn't it surprise me if Seattle pulls it off? No, but their defense shows some inconsistency. Monday night, get the Bills. Crazy grandpa. So yeah, I'll take the Patriots at home. And then next we got the Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Giants. Going with Cincinnati. I think they're just a better overall team. Not by much, but I just think that they're a little bit of a better team. And I mean, the Giants should have lost to Philly. But those Carson Wentz early mistakes and and not catching the ball out at the end. Giants still pulled it off, even though Eli had two turnovers in the fourth quarter. So, and I suppose this won't happen. I mean, Andy Dalton in prime time. Yeah, we get that record. But I'm taking him this time. So yeah, so those are NFL weekly picks. I'll be back with my Bucks video, and and maybe I'll have my take on some other things too, like the election and shit. So hope you like my picks. Comment what you do and don't like about my picks. You can post your picks. So if I can keep this streak going, had 11 last week. Hopefully I can keep it more than 8. So yeah. So good weekend, NFL. You know, hope your team does well, and I'll be back. Peace.